So now that all of the IP announcements have been done for Halloween Horror Nights and there's no more surprises, it's time to guide you in what to watch, where to watch to prepare for Halloween Horror Nights. So the long heated debate is about monsters because you can't really watch something with them, although you can, I guess, watch the source material to kind of get its inspiration because they do have their own individual movies. But Monsters Collide is technically an IP original for Universal. They're just using the characters in their own story. So not really much I can give you to watch on that one, but everyone by now should know who Wolfman is, the Mummy, and Dracula, of course. And when it came to the second announcement, which was Michael Myers' Halloween, the 1978 film, there are a couple different places you can watch this. Now, if you already have a Shudder or an AMC Plus account, you can watch Halloween uninterrupted, but you have to have a subscription to either one of those. In case you don't, Shudder always has some kind of type of free subscription, and I'll have a link down below if I can find one for you guys. But for all the folks who want to watch it for free, there are two options that you can watch it right now for free. So over on the Roku channel, I'll have a link, of course, down in the description box. Redbox.com has it for free as well, but it's with ads, of course. So if you want to get into the Halloween spirit, there are some options for you. So if you wanted to do freaky, I don't see how serial killers do this, but so, you know, I like to kill on the weekend. I have a HBO Max subscription. I don't know. Sorry, gotta take it off. In case you couldn't hear me, the next announcement was The Horrors of Blumhouse. Now, it features two films to watch. Freaky is actually streaming on HBO Max, and of course, if you're not a member, I'll figure out some kind of way. There's probably a free trial or something you can sign up for and then cancel, but to watch Freaky uninterrupted, that's going to be your best bet. Of course, if you just want to kind of see some clips for reference, that way you're kind of like, oh yeah, this is what that thing is. I'll have a playlist down in the description box that I put together for everything for Halloween Horror Nights, as far as some trailers and maybe some scenes. Speaking of the Black Phone, it is now actually out on video on demand, so you can actually buy it or rent it if you want to check it out. But if you are a Peacock, and you're probably like, what the hell is Peacock? NBC, Universal, all together, they created their own streaming platform. It's called Peacock TV. Now, I believe there's different pay options. There's like a $5 a month option that you can get limited commercials, and then I think there's maybe a free option, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look into that. But it's supposed to be coming to NBC's Peacock coming next month. I don't have an official date on that, but they said like 45 days once it like leaves the theater or something to that degree. But they've had big movies that have been in the theater that have shown up on their platform. So they say sometime in August. Hopefully it'll be, you know, closer to Halloween Horror Nights time and you can kind of watch it. The Weeknd was the final IP announcement. Kind of weird to still say that, but if you want to know more about The Weeknd, maybe you're into his music, maybe you're not into his music, maybe you're like, you heard some of the songs, you want to see some of the visuals to kind of get in tune with the house before you head in. So basically, not to spoil things, the house is going to be based around these 6 songs to check out. So After Hours, In Your Eyes, Heartless, which I was really hoping when they said The Weeknd was coming, the Halloween Horror Nights, that I was hoping that Heartless would have been, because Heartless is probably one of my favorite Weeknd songs. I think that song just slaps, and it would be excellent for the Marathon of Mayhem show. Just putting that out there in the universe. Heartless, so we have Blinding Lights, Save Your Tears, the solo version, and Too Late. So those are going to be some of the songs. Music video wise, I'm gonna have, like I said, the playlist. I'll put them all in there so you can watch them individually. Also, there's a short film that he put out for After Hours. It's just like 4 minutes, but it gives you that really weird serial killer-esque vibe to it. Check out that. And also, if you are a member of Amazon Prime, he did the Don FM experience over there. It's sort of like this weird collective live short film type of thing that you can check out in case you like The Weeknd or you're loving some of this stuff and you want to check out even more and take a deeper dive. Definitely check that out as well. But that's not just quite it when it comes to recommendations for movies. We also have some original houses and the theme of this year, so I'm gonna go and give you some recommendations to check out. So Dead Man's Pier Winter's Wake is one of the speculated houses. So for this one, I would recommend John Carpenter's The Fog, which kind of inspired the first Dead Man's sort of zone that they had. I'm gonna give that as a recommendation. If you've never checked that out, definitely check that one out. And I would say with the overall theme of this year being sort of Halloween, old style spookiness, definitely Trick or Treat, man. You gotta check out Trick or Treat. If you love Halloween spookiness, that campy kind of vibe, it is Halloween wrapped up into a movie. So definitely check that one out as well. And with the rest of the titles, there's not really anything that kind of pertains to them, but that's where you come along. Drop it down in the comment section if anything else I'm leaving out, any other movies you can think of, or anything that gets you into the Halloween Horror Nights sort of feeling, the mood. What are those movies or what are those TV programs? Thank you all for tuning in. And of course, like always, I will see you all in the fog.